Hello everyone. So there's something going around the internet at the moment, which is leading to this topic because it's quite disturbing, and the rate of it is becoming alarming these days because people can manage whatever it is that their problem is. How well do you know your partner? How well do you know your partner? This is a case study of a young couple, a young lady who killed her husband barely 5 months into marriage. Barely 5 good months, not 5 years. 5 months is like 5 minutes in marriage, because marriage is supposed to be for a lifetime. But because of anger issues, domestic violence, behavioral issues that they could not contain or manage, it's led to the death of the young man, and it's very, very sad. How much counsel did you have before getting into marriage? How much research did you do before venturing into that relationship, before saying I do? How much spiritual exercise did you embark on before getting into that relationship, before saying I do? This is why we always emphasize on red flags in relationship. If you know your partner has an issue that you feel you cannot manage, you cannot cope with, it's better you exit that relationship rather than going into it and ending your life abruptly or miserably. This is a serious matter. It's going around the internet, everybody is talking, about it, but it's quite a serious issue. If you're not matured enough to get married, please do not get married. Marriage is not for children. It's not for children. Red flags are very, very, key when it comes to relationship. If the young man had, spotted this red flag of anger issue with that lady, perhaps he would have walked away or done something to manage it, and he wouldn't have led to his death. Please, work on yourself as an individual. Work on your behaviors, work on your character, work on your attitude. Make sure you are ready spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially before you get married. Because marriage will throw so many things at you. If you are not matured enough to take all these things, you may take an action that you regret, for the rest of your life. So what's the point of rushing into marriage when you know you cannot manage certain things? Marriage is not for babies. It's not milk. It's not bread and butter. There are so many bones you need to chew in marriage. There are so many things that will be thrown at you in marriage. But you have to be there mentally. You have to be there spiritually to be able to manage these things. I come in peace this morning. It's my advice to every young lady, every young man out there. Look out for red flags in relationship. If you see anything in your partner you feel or know that you cannot manage, you cannot cope with, it's better you opt out of the relationship before your life will be opted out of you. So please, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Work on yourself excessively before getting into marriage rather. Work on yourself. Stop killing people's children. Stop venturing your angers on people. Work on yourself. We can't say this enough. Go for counsel. Go for therapy. If you have an issue, God help every one of us. Marriage is not a place where you just go and you feel like you can do whatever you've been doing before. Somebody has been brought up in a different way from the way you've been brought up. There are so many things that you will see that you may not like, but that's where maturity comes in. How you handle these issues will depend on the level of maturity you have attained in your life. So please, again, I say, work on yourself. And like I said, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Thank you. Bye.